Today I thought we'd do a little video about Crown Ridge Barrel Works 6.5 by 284 load development. I'm using 140 grain bullet. I don't know exactly what the new regulations for YouTube are, so I'm trying to be careful about what I say in the video. This is a Savage long action. Like I said, the Crown Ridge 6.5 284, using 140 grain bullets. I will not share my load data. I don't feel comfortable with YouTube doing that. But like I said, this is my cellulose powered cordless hole puncher, and it's a single shot. Okay, here's the first set of targets from the 6.5 284 Crown Ridge barrel. Started with 50 and a half, went to 52 and a half. If you notice, the grips kind of stayed together between 50 and a half to 51 and a half, and then at 52 it kind of blew up. I guess they call that a scatter node. At 52 and a half it just closed right up. So what do? Load some more. Here's the second group of targets I shot. I started with 51, went backwards here to 51 and a half. Then I went 51.3, 51.6, 51.9, 52.2. If you remember in the first target, when you went from 52 to 52.5, there was a drastic jump from your target here to the point of aim going here. I was kind of curious if it would I'll do that same thing on the next target, and that's exactly what it did. It was down here from 0, and then it jumped way up. Alright, that's 3/10 of a grain of difference between 52.2 to the 52.5. Okay, so here's the third set of targets. I went from 52.5. I re-zeroed the scope, so that's why it's back down to the middle of the paper. I went from 52.5, right there's the center of the group, then 52.8, which is right here. Alright, there's a 3/8 of a difference in the center of the group, and then I went to 53.1. I started showing a little bit of pressure at 53.1, and that's why I decided to come back down here to 52.5. So I decided to go ahead and go with the 52.5 grain load and go ahead and do a seating depth test. So I started, I think it was 20 thousandths off of the lands is where I started at. I know this says 3.44, and then it goes straight to 3.737 or 3.437. The initial load development that I did was 3.440, so I already knew what it did. As you can see, going up, it started opening up a little more. I could tell this was not what I was wanting from the barrel, so I just shot 2 shots at it. These 2 shots went together, and that's why I shot a third one for this one. When I got down to 3.429, all 3 bullets, they just wadded up. So what I do is I use a little Lee hand press, seat my bullets along, and then I'll seat them at the range. So I went ahead and went on down past 3.429 to 3.425, and it started opening back up a little bit. 2 of these were close, so I thought I'll shoot another one. Alright, still opened up more, so I thought I'll go back up to 3.429, and when I went back to 3.429, it put 3 right there. So I think I found my load for the gun. I know that's not a real big seat and depth node, and I'll probably work on it later. I'm going to try it there for a little while. If it opens up a little bit, like I said, I'll probably work with it some more. If you've never heard of Crown Ridge Barrel Works, and I hadn't before I ordered this barrel, and I paid full price for this barrel. This was not sent to me, without being charged for it. I did speak with Anthony. The first barrel that he sent me had a little bit of an issue. He picked the barrel up, had it back to me in no time. This is the barrel that I got back. This thing shoots extremely well. If you've never heard of him, look up his website. Really, really good guy. Really, really accurate barrel that I received, and I will be ordering more from him. Thanks for watching. If you will, like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to have some more content pretty soon. Part of it is with the Athlon Midas TAC. The Arkin EP5, and my plan is to compare it to some late to mid 2010 Japanese scopes. So if you'd like to see that, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.